Welcome back everybody to Final Fantasy XIV Online with Mirriam Treespire. We're going to have a chat to Isambard regarding our next main story quest, Dressed to Deceive. Isambard wants to help you identify and apprehend the false priest. Well, this should be exciting, shouldn't it? I'm afraid I've not seen any unusual activity, nor have any in this camp given me cause to doubt them. But unless we can identify the culprit, and soon more innocents will fall victim. Do not despair yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Mirriam and me serve like by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor. I dare hope that this will yield us the answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I'm next to useless in battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. These will serve very well. You have my thanks. Listen, Mirriam. So as to lay the foundation for our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don the old garments Isambard has lent us and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. All right. Are you sure my ears won't be a dead giveaway here? Well, okay. Speak with the locals garbed in. Okay, so let's go see. A weathered shepherd's tunic and slops. So is that it there? Yeah, weathered shepherd's tunic. And legs. Those are weathered shepherd's slops. There we go. All right, I think we've got our slops on now. Our shepherd's tunic and our slops. Yeah. I'm not going to update my costume. And let's go and see if we can irritate people looking for work. Maybe at the inn? In the inn. I know, we'll get to Swainhilt in a minute. I just wanted to go round in a logical... Oh my god. Greetings, good madam. Is there aught I might assist you with? Oh, I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Mayhap you should rejoin your fellows at the pond north of Sandgate. I see. That would be a no work for you then. Swainhilt. Preach the teachings of Azema the Warden, hast thou come to partake of the honey of her wisdom. Azema is keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine countenance. Open thine heart to this light, needy child, and thou shalt want for naught till the end of your days. Well, yeah. I'd want for naught if someone would help me find work so I didn't need to beg. And you are? Another refugee by the looks of you. The immortal flames have neither work nor coin for your like. Be gone and see to it you don't make a nuisance of yourself. Wow, be a lot less likely to make a nuisance of myself if you were nicer. Adelstan. And I was about to get to the good part. Looking for work, you say? Sorry, but we don't have any openings. Now get out of here so I can finish my story. You know, he was doing so well to that last part, and then he just botched it up completely. A little bit of compassion sometimes goes a very long way. Now, up there, I see. Aurildus? What is it? Gods, not again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomsoever you like. Why don't you keep up with your own kind by that muddy pond of yours at Drybone? Wow. Awesome. Thancred. They don't like us very much. You've quite the knack for being a nuisance, Mirriam. The camp is abuzz with talk of newly arrived vagrants. And though we're unable to attract our wayward transgressor, we were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the pond north of Sandgate, to the east of here. The eyes of the authorities do not reach that place, rather ideal for spiriting away hapless souls. Let us go there and wait for the kindly priest to come and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you'll need to remain in disguise. Fine, Thancred. I'm going to go this way and pretend to be fleeing, bawling my eyes out at the rejection of these hard-hearted people in this area who, like most people, understand that they cannot save everybody, no matter how much they want to, and that probably makes them come across a little harsher than they otherwise would. Tukos, little thorn-throwing brats that they are. My muddy pond, huh? I'm trying to climb up. I don't think I can. Oh no, there we go. Thancred. Well, nice to see you're in costume. How are you? A fine morning for catching false priests, wouldn't you say? Ah, we can hope. You look absolutely smashing, Mirriam. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left then is to wait for our quarry to appear. Oh, you poor unfortunate souls. There's no way for men to live. No way at all. Who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child, for I mean no harm. I am a priest of the Order of Naldthal, and I come to offer you succor. This leaflet bears the teachings of Nald. Trust to them, and they'll surely set you free from the shackles of penury. A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious performance, you would have made a god's awful mummer, Ungust. What? How do you know? You bastards tricked me. Please don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. But very well. A man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there, if not born. Some moons ago, the Amaljar raids began. They'd appear, sudden as a sandstorm, and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them, few as they are. Everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew, and so I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the Amaljar in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands. Outrageous ones. Demands? Of what kind, pray tell? Well, first of all, they wanted the schedule for crystal shipments from the Nanawa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people, so I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them over to the Amaljar. I didn't have a choice. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence. You could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you're not telling me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak! Good. What did you say? The coin was good, I said. I could sell mole meat for a score of lifetimes and not see a fraction of what the Amaljar pay me. You sacrificed innocence so that you could line your own pockets? Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess the world's in, then blame yourselves or the gods. Oh, not you again. Were you the one leaking the Immortal Flames patrol routes to the enemy as well? Spit it out. No, I know nothing about that, I swear it. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth. But no matter. There'll be time enough to learn the truth. Huh? Mirriam, be a dear and take word of these developments to Minfilia, would you? All right, Thancred. I shall prize everything I can out of this filth. The abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. All right. Speak with Minfilia at the Waking Sands. Now, I was hoping to see these. Vesper Bay Etherite tickets. Let us right-click, left-click use, and take the shortcut. So now, rather than having to spend a fortune to get to Horizon and then take a Chocobo, we actually just take our Vesper Bay Aetheryte ticket and then jog on over to the, is it the Waking Sands? The Waking Sands, right, not the White Sands. We'll get there. Hi, Tataru. I know. All right, let's go. Entrance to the solar. You know what we might do? We might just get dressed. Oh, I just did the wrong thing. Hang on a minute. Recommended gear. Equip all of that. Update my Marauder gear. There we go. Enter the solar. Vimphilia. Welcome back, Mirriam. I am pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see. You've done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Amalja know the answer. Suffice it to say, they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. Well, on that note, people, I will bid you adieu. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.